looking at perimeter and area. Perimeter is the area around a shape, most likely a square or like a rectangle or something like that. Area is the space inside the shape. Perimeter, to find the perimeter, you have to add all the sides together. For the area, it's length times width. So, let's look at this example problem. Jack needs fencing around his yard. His yard is 10 foot by 6 foot. How much fencing does he need in feet, and what is the area? So, when we're looking at a question like this, when they say 10 foot by 6 foot, remember it's always length. First it's always length, then it's width, and then it's height. In this question we don't deal with height, but this is a general like rule of thumb that everything goes by. So it's always length, width, and then height. So here the length is here. Let's write down the length. The length is 10 foot and the width is 6 foot. So when you're working with geometry problems like this, with anything with shapes, it's always good to draw like a diagram or a model. So let's draw something like this. So the length is 10 and the width is 6. How much fence does he need in foot, and what is the area? So to find the perimeter, so when they say how much fence does he need, that means how much fence does he need around the whole edge of the shape of his yard. So around the shape of his yard, that is the same thing as perimeter, because the perimeter is the area around the shape. So we're gonna have to add all sides together. So we're gonna see that we have to add 6 and 10, but we don't see the other numbers. What are they? Well, since it's a rectangle, this will also be 6. This will also be 10, because they have the same length and they have the same width. So here now we just add all the numbers together. So 10 plus 10 is 20. 6 plus 6 is 12. 20 plus 12, that's 32. So the perimeter is equal to 32 feet. That is also how much fencing he needs to cover the entire yard. So that's the perimeter. Now how do we find the area? For area, the only thing you need is the length and the width. So you technically don't need 2 of these. So to find the area, you do 10 times 6. 10 times 6 is 60. So the area will be 60. Area is 60, perimeter is 32. So he's gonna need 32 foot of fencing, and the area is 60. Here's the example problem. Tyrone needs fencing around his front yard. His yard is 12 foot by 6 foot. How much fence does he need in feet, and what is the area? So let's draw a diagram. 6 is the width, 12 is the length. So 12 plus 12 plus 6 plus 6, that is 12 also. That's 6, that's 36. So the perimeter is equal to 36. The area is 6 times 12. So that is 72. The area is 72.